We're using Bloomfire to act as our internet solution. We've used other solutions, some open source software to fill our needs for the internet. Didn't really work out. Search wasn't there. The collaboration aspect wasn't there. It worked for what we needed at the time. But for Bloomfire, it definitely gives us that one solution to really collaborate with all our employees, because we have employees from the West to the East Coast, and share all of our content. I have a background as being a SharePoint admin and engineer. I call it engineering even lightly, but just because it really takes that amount of dedication to get SharePoint running correctly. SharePoint was one that we looked at. Wasn't really excited about it, so I kind of went to SharePoint hosting. That way I could find a company that would do all of it for me. There's just too much there. It doesn't. It kind of tries to add pieces that you'd want, but it doesn't really give you a cohesive solution, at least in my opinion. But I really wanted something that looked new, that really gave that image of a fresh look, a new technology, and an out-of-the-box way of doing something. And when I was looking for vendors, Bloomfire came up, and actually I think the tagline was a new way to do the intranet, or your new solution for the intranet. So I clicked on it, looked at a demo, and it was exactly what I was looking for. It definitely had that fresh look. The user interface was awesome. Had a question and answer engine that was great. Here at McDuffie, we run what we call a scenario desk. A lot of questions, a lot of answers. So that was perfect for that. Allowed our employees to be engaged with each other, which we definitely didn't have that with our other intranet. The biggest part of Bloomfire that I liked was the search. Searching for the tags in the title, going into the documents themselves. That was what we wanted to do, was create just a real simple way of our employees to find the content, instead of clicking here, looking for a folder here, looking at a bunch of columns of data to find where it was nested in whatever hierarchy there was. And giving our employees just a simple search box to find stuff was great. So I think email's grown into something that really isn't. It's used more than what it's used, mostly as an IM to the point right now. So I'm trying to cut that down. So with Bloomfire, it's easy to do that, so that they could just go to our portal, look up the information and get it. They don't have to send John an email and then get it to Susie, and then Susie gets it back to John, and then Bob has something, and then there's all these different emails. Someone's not on the chain. So the productivity of being able to just take a minute or a minute and a half, 2 minutes to go on to Bloomfire, find the content, find the answer, ask a question, as opposed to maybe 15 minutes of emails and then maybe not even have the question answered after that. So productivity, I think, is up there as pretty high with the other ones.